We have the young phenom. Do we still say young phenom? Now that you're in your 20s?
I like to think I'm still super young, getting old.
Sean Pettit's on the couch. I see the Red Bull toque on. The youngest sponsored athlete by Red Bull at the age of 11. And you're going to be having all kinds of fun at the FIDO World Ski and Snowboard Festival. How do you get noticed? I mean, it's such an extreme sport. So many great videos posted online. But what did you do at such a young age to get the attention of some big names?
You know, I think it just came down to having passion for the sport and just doing it, and that will always get recognized. And being in a place like Whistler is a pretty good place to get recognized in skiing or snowboarding. So I think growing up in Whistler and having a lot of pro athletes around all the time got noticed at a young age, obviously at 11 years old, yeah.
Well, it's pretty incredible, and as I was watching some of your videos coming into the fact we were going to have you on the show, my stomach drops looking at the speed, the intensity, the helicopters involved. Being an adrenaline junkie, I'm guessing, is an understatement, but take us through the experience of what goes through your mind, your body, when you're flying through the mountain like this.
I mean, I think it's a matter of trying to shut off a little bit. One thing is fear can very easily overtake you when you're going down steep lines and riding some big stuff. So I think it's a matter of trying to shut off that fear a little bit and just let your natural talent of skiing or snowboarding do all the talking.
Do you ever look at footage like this thinking, this is crazy, or do you think, I'm home, this is what I was supposed to do?
Yeah. I mean, when I'm looking at footage of myself, I'm always like, oh, I could do better. I think that's what keeps us going back and doing it, is always trying to better yourself and do more and go bigger and go faster, go harder. So, yeah, I don't ever watch this kind of stuff and think that I'm crazy. I think that's just for everyone else to decide. Well,
I'll sit back and think that and live vicariously through you. And you're going to live this festival, the Ski and Snowboard Festival, over the next 10 days with FIDO, and you're going to upload all kinds of content. How do you approach getting the most out of the festival? What do you plan on doing? What are you going to share?
Yeah, so, I think it's all about what we do now is so much about engaging with fans and engaging with people that are fans of the sport, and I do that pretty much purely through social media. So capturing right on my device, posting to Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and yeah, throughout the week during the festival with FIDO.
What are some things to watch? What are you looking for? I mean, some of this that we're watching right now looks wild. But
totally, yeah. I mean, big things to watch out for is there's going to be a couple skiing and snowboarding events going down, and then obviously there's the FIDO main stage, which are going to have some big acts coming through, a bunch of local BC acts coming through.
Swollen Members. Kid is on the bill.
Yep.
Virginia to Vegas tonight, by the way, 7 p.m. at the main stage. You'll be there?
I'll be there. I'll definitely be there. And then next weekend, too, Busta Rhymes coming through. That's going to be good fun. Yeah, so it's going to be a super fun 10 days, and definitely encourage everyone to follow along with us. I'll be posting every day on my social feed, and FIDO will as well. We'll be doing some takeovers and just trying to give everyone a really local, into the scene experience.
The insider perspective. And
totally.
if we could, let's bring up the details of those other acts, because the website you got to follow along, WSSF.com. These free concerts, you mentioned Busta Rhymes, Swollen Members, Walk Off the Earth as well. This will go down at the main stage, Skiers Plaza, all the way up until Sunday. And I guess final thing, Sean, when you look at the up-and-comers, the next generation that wants to follow what you did and capture this content and video, what do you say to them of how they can get noticed and follow suit?
I mean, I think it's just a matter of, really working hard at the sport itself. I don't think there's too many tricks and tips that you're going to be able to do that's going to talk louder than your talent in the sport. So, yeah, if you're looking to get into it, yeah, just keep doing the sport and stay hard, keep doing it, and you'll eventually get noticed. If your talent is strong, you'll get noticed for sure.
Done deal. We have a quick giveaway, too. 1 of 2 great phones. Look at this. Got the whole specs, the full specs right here. LG V20 phone. Subject line is FIDO. If you would like to win, maybe you could use that phone right there to capture the content happening at the ski festival. Contests at btvancouver.ca. Sean, great to meet you, man.
You too, man. Yeah.
Continued success. Have fun at the festival.
Thank you, my friend. Yeah, cheers.
We'll be following online.